fresh out the oven, baby. I'm buttery goodness.
Katy Perry, Migos, who's worse? You decide. Music is dead.
I'm wrapped up like a chew toy. I'm still singing my boys. Well into my 30s. This is my most cringeworthy face. Blue balls, a blue apron. This song isn't well done. It's my third crappiest one. After swish swishing, you're so gay. Real song. Me now making faces. This rubber on the tartar. When it comes to subtlety, I'm the culinary jar jar. This is a tasty video, or a tasteless food porno. I'm the pale spiritual hoe. You know you love my hot dough.
Live from Wood Forest and wherever the hell Jenica is, out in the boonies. It's beautiful freaks and geeks. We are watching something hot and spicy.
Well, maybe we will see, hot bod and Dinky, not just breasts this time.
So this is Fiction in Bed. That is the series from Playboy TV. We're watching episode 6 from the one and only season. Expectations. Jenica, you've never watched anything from Playboy TV, I am 100% sure of. So what are your expectations? I told you a little bit about what the series is, which is a woman is reading sexy stories, and then we see the visual of that story. What are your expectations?
My expectations, because women, I don't know about you, I can speak for this because I am a woman. When we read stuff, we actually picture it in our head. So this is a perfect example of that, because we can see the description in our head and it's playing out. And even from the snippet, this guy looks fucking sexy and I love it.
He's very hot. Yeah, he's very cute.
Yes.
Okay, so let's get into it.
Sometimes today, fiction, fantasy, it's all we have.
Yeah.
It's what I have.
That's all I have. Yeah.
For you.
That's all I have too.
But there are times in life when the idea of
He's so cute. He's so cute.
last couple months had shrunk the horizon of Dylan's life. Away from college, all he could see was the backyard he grew up in from the windows hugging the roof of his parents' finished basement.
So, what's the plan? Yeah, well, I
Oh,
wasn't
God.
at this ad agency.
Shannon's here. Honey's brought Dylan too.
Oh, coming.
Yeah, put on a shirt.
There she is.
How you doing?
Good. It's so nice to see
They are so excited to see
you.
each other.
Jane, how are you? So, what are you doing here?
I don't know. I took a kind of discovery year.
Yeah, discovery year on porn sites in the basement.
Dad, please don't bore him. He just got here. You can ask him about baseball or whatever your interests are later. Dylan, come on. Let's go to my room. I want to show you something. It's been ages.
Maybe her
Leave
tits.
that door open.
I'm 21, Dad.
Yeah, behave
She's
yourself.
21, Dad.
Then move out. But not to New York.
Oh my god. The brother would be half as cute if he wasn't a dick.
Ta-da!
That's her dad.
Oh, that's her dad?
I know, he doesn't even look that old. He's like us.
Wouldn't it be?
My room
Oh,
is my parents'
shit.
walk-in closet now, so it's possible.
Oh, yeah, the basement.
That's what he said, leave the door.
You can still move.
I mean, April did, my ex-girlfriend, along with my ex-best friend and frat bro.
She looked like a fucking bitch anyways.
How'd you know?
Oh, here we go. He spends 70% of his time now looking for porn on that. It's okay.
I
You know
love
what?
that guy.
I was just like you. I used to have to yank it to the girl that was on the box of the raisins.
Oh my god.
I'm not looking at porn.
What else do you want to know? 5, get you a little sneak peek.
10 coins, Jesus. I wonder how much that even means.
I don't even know, but she said she has enough money to go to fucking Brooklyn.
So she's made a shit ton of money then.
Just enough to ask you something, It's important. Pay attention.
Listen. Your dad told me about what happened. And yeah, it's rough. Losing a job or a woman is hard, but
He's not even paying attention.
He's not paying attention. All
So-
he sees is tits.
And I think of you kind of like him as a son.
Meanwhile, he's looking at his daughter naked!
I want to offer you a job.
Pay attention, he's offering you a job.
Now, the position on paper is just an office manager position. But
He did a fake smile.
You've been studying marketing.
I've got 2 decades of pent-up frustration.
It's like, bitch, you barely been alive 2 decades.
I know him very well.
Yes, stop.
And like him.
Dylan, this is a good opportunity for you, Dylan.
Dylan?
Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
Dylan?
I mean, at least I want to see something of his, not just.
Yeah, we want to see ass and Dinky, okay?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what if her dad walks in, though?
I swear to God, if we don't see his ass or his junk, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
I know. Go down, go lower. Go lower! Oh my god.
Ashley,
Oh my god.
what's going on in there?
Oh my god.
Well, look, Shannon. Your son,
Yeah?
he's in there crying. Crying.
Crying in fucking pleasure.
I'm done.
But he looks old as fuck. He's like his dad. It looks horrible.
Pays good.
Yeah, I clear a couple grand a week.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I told you. Once I graduate, I'm going to New York. I can afford it.
Oh.
Oh, great. Now they're both crying.
The happiness of 2 people who had found a home with each other.
Yeah, in her vagina.
Oh, that was so good, except we might have to give it a D because there was no Dinky. So I want to know how you feel about that.
Yeah, we have a problem with that, Playboy. I know you're trying to like get the male aspect, but what about the females? We want to see his nice package and ass. Nice package and ass. Is that
Yeah.
all?
Well, that was kind of prudish also because it didn't even really show her ass.
I mean, it did show a little bit of her ass, but we got to see her full tits, of course. But that's fine, you know, because the woman body is good, but we want to see nice ass and his dingy.
And balls.
That's all I want. I mean, I'm not trying to, and this could have been a real good A if they would have showed the guy in full form. There's nothing wrong with a guy in full form.
Well, they didn't even show pussy, so they didn't even show the girl down there, so.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to give it a D. Fine. It was sexual and sensual. I love it. Love it. Male lead, top tier. Fucking fine as fuck.
Yes. And she was a horrible actress. He was actually good. I loved the story, though. I loved the story.
See, I know they say Playboy because they're trying to get the male aspect, but I feel sometimes there needs to be a site for both.
Well, I've seen Dick on Playboy TV before.
Huh?
On other shows, they've showed Dick. Not everyone's willing to do it.
I know, but if you're... yeah, that's true. I can't talk because, you know, if we were on film, God forbid, we'd be showing everybody our roles and stuff, and that's not what they want to see, of course.
I want to be Pillsbury Doughboy for Halloween.
Oh my God, that would be perfect. Oh shit, I would be a busted biscuit.
Busted Biscuit.
You know how they hit it and it busts out?
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm going to say, because I loved the story so much, but I'm still protesting because there was no male nudity, I'm going to go D+.
Okay, I would agree with your D+. I admit the male lead, it was very hot. I would bang him. You would too.
Hell
I would
yeah.
even bang the father, the one that's not old.
It's so funny because I knew, even before you said the brother, I knew, I was like, that dad looks so young, she's going to get confused. And you did.
Yeah, I did.
The dad did look so fucking young. But here's the thing is, we are the dad's age. That's why. Because he drinks so much.
Well, that was
And he's angry and aggressive all the time. That's how that ages you.
You know, you see why the son didn't want to come back home. home.
Also, it was, I mean, I loved the story, but it was very predictable. Like, you basically predicted that entire story. Well, together we did. Because I predicted that the dad would walk in, and then you predicted that she was a cam girl. It was very predictable.
Yeah. As soon as she said, I have more money than you know, I'm like, this bitch. Remember I told you I saw something on Instagram. This mother was concerned because she found $4,000 in cash in her 16-year-old daughter's fucking room.
No.
And then her daughter called the cops and had the gall to tell her, like, what are you going through my room? Bitch, you're in my house. She was doing only feeds.
See, I don't even understand how that's possible. She had to have stolen somebody's identification.
I would do it too. I would just have to doctor up my tattoos because I don't want to have any identifying thing to come back to me to be like, oh, that's that person, and then you're like, you can't get a good job because you're outed into the world.
Yep.
That's why I have to go by an alias as Jenica.
Yeah.
Because first off, you're not going to tell me what I can and cannot do.
Yes.
No, and in this day and age, that's why they say keep your social media on private. Only friends of friends, or very private, because you have these companies looking to see if you're part of their brand. As long as you're doing a good job and you're not causing any kind of shame towards the company, whatever you do on your off time is your own fucking business.
Yeah, not anymore though. Not in this day and age.
Yeah, so that's why I try to keep it under wraps, because you're not going to tell me I can't do a podcast watching these things and talking about this and being comfortable in
and working at Hefty Champions.
I mean, Hefty Champions, I wish brought me a pretty penny, but, I only get $2 here and there.
You're not clearing thousands every week?
No, I'm not clearing thousands every week like these young, beautiful, vivacious women. But now I just gotta figure out if I should do only feet.
Well, they're probably gonna want you to like mash it in like banana pudding and like spray whipped cream on it and put chocolate sauce.
That's okay. I'm talking about nothing else like gross, like stepping in like ungodly things, like shit or
ew, yeah.
But I personally wouldn't pay for it because, I'm poor. Maybe the people that have, money can pay for that. Good for them. Yeah. I will conclude that with I have a smash. The two guys, the dad and the guy, are male lead. And who would I kill off? I would kill off his fucking dad.
Fuck yeah.
Really.
He annoyed me.
He annoyed the shit out of me.
He'd be so annoying to put up with as your dad. Jesus Christ. I'd jump off a bridge. It was a cute little story. It was cute.
It was cute.
Okay. Do you any thoughts? Just when I heard the phrase that 21-year-old character say that she clears thousands weekly, that was very depressing for me to hear. I don't really have any more thoughts about it. I mean, I liked it, but I'm still giving it a D because we didn't see any Dinky.
Yeah, no Dinky, no ass cheeks. His ass cheeks weren't even out either.
Even if we just saw his ass, like, I would have given it, like, I would have upgraded it to, like, a B. It was depressing for multiple reasons.
I mean, can I at least get some D?
Well, we haven't been fucked in, like, 2 to 3 years at this point, so...
Yeah, you just reminded me of that. I thought it was just a year, but...
Yeah, you were trying to minimize, that's why. Okay, thank you for listening to Beautiful Freaks and Geeks. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, we have a comment too. We actually did receive a comment. Everyone, I forgot, so I ended the episode, but I'm inserting this. On the Red Shoe Diaries, Donald 4312 says, in response to the title, can you imagine David Duchovny choking you and breathing in your ear? He says, yes. I just want to say yes. I can imagine that. On the same page.
I would say yes, too, because he is so hot. Even in his 60s. I think he's 60 now, isn't he? Yeah. He's fucking hot as fuck.
And your sister, Joan, said that she left a comment. Let's take a look. Gemini Joan. On the episode, I Need This Light to See Your Tiny Dick, she says, Jacob, you haven't experienced the right mustache with the harmonica yet. They can be very sexy. I'm sorry, Joan. A harmonica is never sexy.
She told me that! I started laughing! I mean,
wrong.
You gotta have harmonica seed.
No.